What's up, everybody? This is Mike Shuley here with NextLevelGuitar.com. Wow, I hope everybody's doing well, and I hope everybody's guitar journeys are going famously. All right, we're gonna get into a little bit of our jazz inspired by series that we've been doing, and we're gonna talk a little bit about the dominant flat 9 chord. So I know that chord sounds scary, but don't be afraid of it. It's a really cool sounding chord, and it's been used, everywhere in all kinds of songwriting. And we're going to talk a little bit about another scale, and this one's called the Phrygian Dominant scale. It's really, really cool, really exotic sounding. Also has the term, Gypsy scale or Hajaz scale, or, just a few other terms like that. But, in classical music, Western music, we call it the Phrygian Dominant scale. And we're going to talk a little bit about its sound and its application today. Hey everybody, if you would like a free video lesson that is not on YouTube with a coinciding ebook, just please click on that link you see below in the YouTube text box. And it's all for free. Just follow the screens and you'll get a free video lesson, no cost to you. Alright everybody, so we're going to be using this scale. We're going to be in the key of A, and we're going to be playing over an A7 flat 9 chord. So something, something on the line sounding like this. That's going to be like the line, like the sound we're going to be playing over. It's an A7 flat 9, also like this too. Or you play with an open string. And that's the kind of chord, it's this dominant chord. So typically you would see this chord headed towards a D minor chord. So something like that. Or you might see it like, because it's the 5 chord, it's a dominant chord. It gets that dominant resolution. And the scale that we're going to be using over this chord is a really, really cool scale. It's one of my favorite scales. The Phrygian Dominant. All Phrygian Dominant means is that we're starting from the 5th of the D harmonic minor scale. So this scale here, we're just starting from the 5th of that. So we just take it from the 5th and we start it there. End on the 5th. That's all that means. Alright, so the time you would ever want to use this scale is when you would see a dominant flat 9 chord, like we're using it over our A. And the reason why it works so well is because it really accentuates that flat 9. And then it has that major third in there, which is another really important tone of the chord. And it has that really cool exotic sound to it. And you would play that over this being the 5 chord and then going to the 1. So we might just play it something like this. So anytime you see a dominant flat 9 chord, you can think Phrygian Dominant scale, or this kind of sound over that chord. And this kind of sound has been used, everywhere. And a really popular song, you might have heard of it, called Caravan, really is the whole theme of that song is this Phrygian Dominant scale, as well as other kinds of music, Greek music, Spanish music, heavy metal music, this scale, Yngwie Malmsteen, guys like that. So everybody uses it, and it's really, really cool. And even jazz guys use it, and it's a really cool scale. So I'll play a little bit over, and I'm just tracking just a vamp over a flat 9 chord, just so you can kind of get the sound of it in your ear. And I'll play a little bit for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the scale, and and put it over a jam in whatever tunes you're working on. If you're working on Caravan, or if you're working on other tunes that have this kind of flat 9 tonality, use a scale and practice it and make it yours. All right, everybody. This has been Mike Shuley here with NextLevelGuitar.com. Don't forget to go to the website. I remind you every time, we have over 1,000 videos for everybody at every level, so don't forget to check that out. All right, I'll see you in the next one.